Go ahead.
I'm Jessie. I'm Ashley's friend. She came to my party.
Alright. Yay. What'd you what item
Oh,
you have?
hi.
You should know this.
I have one job. Well, I picked this one because I didn't recognize it. I'm a big 31 girl, and I've never seen this one before, so I picked it because I want to know what it is.
It's wonderful. This one is actually called our Keep It Caddy, and you have not seen it because it's brand new. There's a couple special things about this bag. A couple of you that have been to parties before have probably heard of our all-in-one organizer. It's just kind of an upgrade to the all-in-one organizer. We did away with that one, and this is kind of taking its place. So it's just a little bit bigger than the all-in-one was, just a little bit longer, but we've added all these fun little pockets to the front, which people love for like crafting, or again, even if you just need kind of like a small little diaper bag type, you know, maybe you just have young kids, you don't need a whole diaper bag, but you want, you know, a little extra storage space. These are perfect. Yeah, you betcha. This is like your, I don't know, your park bag or something, you know. So the great thing about this, though, is this pattern is part of our You Are You collection, which is the collection that they started to help out with 31 Gives, which 31 Gives is a foundation that was started last February, and we started that foundation to help out women and children in need. And so part of the proceeds from anything that is sold in this pattern will go toward 31 Gives. Another awesome thing, if you're not a huge fan of this pattern maybe, but you still want to help out, I will explain to you, but on your order form there is another way that you can help out and donate to 31 Gives. You can round up your change to the nearest dollar, and those proceeds will go toward 31 Gives as well. So, and 31 Gives in the last year has been, I mean, they've been huge. They've donated to tons and tons of different organizations and helped out a lot of families in need. So it is definitely great. We were on the Today Show, and they don't. Yeah. We were on the Today Show. Actually, Cindy Monroe, who is our founder, was on the Today Show, and she donates to the Toy Drive. And so they did go, and they donated 250,000 different items to the Today Show for the kids. And then we actually, our senior executive directors, which are way higher ups, got to go to a couple different areas and handouts and stuff like that. Some Cindy totes, some backpacks, a lot of really cool stuff. So yeah, they do a lot for the community, which is one thing that really draws a lot of people to 31. So go ahead.
I have these like makeup bag type things, I think. I picked them because I just need a new makeup bag. Mine's looking pretty nasty, so this intrigued me.
The thing I love about these is, did you see this material on the inside? It literally, like nothing, this is bulletproof. Okay, nothing gets through here. These are a little bit different. They're kind of an upgrade to our old cosmetic bag that we had. But, so the outside is totally wipeable now. My mom actually has our old cosmetic bag, and it has the same inside, and she loves it. She swears by it. But she says to me, you know, because you'll have, I don't know, powder or bronzer or something that will break. And you know, it just gets everywhere. Well, the old ones were cloth, and so I mean, you could stick them in a washer and get them clean, but these are totally wipeable. It's got that, it's kind of like a laminate finish that's on there, so you wipe these off, and everything's going to come off here. So, and then it comes with this cute little accessory bag with it too. So it's an add-on. They, you know, they definitely have upgraded us a lot. I know a lot of my customers. Actually, I say a lot of my customers. I've only had one other party with this catalog, but the customers at that party loved it because it stays open. You know, a lot of cosmetic bags, you're kind of like constantly, you know, trying to get it to stay open. This literally pops right open and it stays open, so you can dig in there and get whatever you want out. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you personalize that outside bag?
You absolutely can personalize it. Yes, good question. Good question. No, it does that. Yep, you betcha.
Now, does it?
You can pass that one around too if you want.
Can you pick out like which one goes, or does it come as a set?
It comes as a set. Yep, it'll come as a set. They do kind of like one fun pattern and then kind of like a little accent color bag to go with it. So. Is she slacking on her ticket?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got it.
You want? Okay.
I was just mocking.
Just making sure she's doing her job. Go ahead.
I'm Lisa, and our daughters go to preschool together.
Right.
And I picked this big overnight type bag. I like to travel. So.
Nice. This is absolutely a huge seller this fall. Number one is the print. We don't do a lot of purple, but we have some purple in the catalog still. So this is actually called the Retro Metro Weekender. And honestly, I think the thing that draws it to people, it's kind of got that retro look to it, but it's really, really lightweight. You'll learn when you come to my parties. You guys know this, okay? But you'll learn when you come to my parties that things will pop out of my bags And you never know what you're going to find. You'll find pillow pets, you'll find blankets, you'll find plastic bags filled with air. I mean, you'll find anything in my bag. So I just like to spruce them up a little, make them look good for you. So we can pass this around, but they're really, really lightweight. Again, you throw them right in the washer. If these get little, if your little threads start to kind of wisp out here and you don't like that look, you literally cut them right off. Not a big deal. We have a whole Retro Metro line that has stuff that kind of coordinates with this. But and you can add the long strap to it if you like, the shoulder strap. If you like the shorter strap, you're totally, you can totally get away with that too. It is long enough. So, but that's just, a fun weekend one. And you can fit a lot of stuff in there. I'm here to tell you, I have 2 of those bags, and I can pack for my family of 4 for a good 3 days. So I think it's a good one. It's a winner. Go ahead.
I am Melanie, and we go to church together. I picked this because I am an empty nester, so I'm getting rid of my big stuff, and this looks perfect for 2.
Yes, this one is absolutely, I've been waiting for this for a long time. We have this in a couple manly prints, which is nice because our normal thermal tote, which I'll show you right here, is so cute and so nice, but it's kind of girly, right? Not a lot of men want to take this to lunch, which is okay, but this one right here, in black or in camo, awesome. They will take this, and guess what? They can actually fit their whole lunch in this. Where this one, most men can't fit their lunch in that. So definitely an upgrade. I love this one. We've got a couple different thermal items, and I'll tell you the difference. Anything that comes in this size or larger. So we have a picnic thermal, a market thermal. We've got this out and about thermal. These you can actually throw ice right in here, and it's not going to leak through. I have tested that. And it's worked through and through, okay? I've tested all of our thermals and it works. So you throw ice literally right in here, it doesn't leak through. It's awesome. We can actually embroider a couple of these thermal totes because it has the pocket on the front. So that's nice too, because maybe you go out with all these nice 31 friends and you guys all have the same bag, so you can personalize those. But with the regular lunch thermal or the cinch up lunch thermal, these are not totally waterproof. So you could stick, an ice pack or something in here, but you don't want to stick ice directly in here because you'll have a leaky mess. So, but they do stay nice and cold with just an ice pack, honestly, so you really don't need the ice if you're just taking it for a trip to the park or the beach or, just for your lunch each day at work. It'll keep it plenty cold. So there you are. Okay, so let's go ahead and give you guys a chance to earn some more tickets. And you're going to be my girl here, all right? I know you guys have a lot of questions because a few of you have not heard of 31 and have not been to parties. So I'm sure you'll have lots of questions, and I want to answer those questions for you. So what I'm going to do is, here, I'll pass these out while we're talking a little bit, but for every question that you ask, you're going to get a ticket. And you can ask questions about absolutely anything that you don't know the answer to. You can ask me about hosting parties. You can ask me about becoming a consultant. You can ask me about my favorite, my favorite things about 31. Anything you want goes. And here we go.
What do you earn from hosting a party?
Ticket. Oh boy. You can earn. Who asked me that? Me. Okay. You can earn all sorts of stuff for hosting a party. And we'll do a little bit. I actually will give you a little bit of a visualization in a minute, because I'll have Ashley come up here and just kind of show you what my average hostess gets. But you get free products, you can get half-off items, you can also get hostess exclusive items that nobody else is offered, which I have a couple of those items displayed up here. I don't have all those items yet, just because it's a brand new catalog, and I actually have to host my own party in order to get those items too. So you better believe I hosted my own party, and my bags are coming. So, but yeah, it is definitely an incentive to host parties because you get so much stuff for free. When I started this business, I had hosted 2 parties before I got started. And I had so much stuff, and it's so funny because I'll come to parties and people will say, "Did you buy all the stuff you have?" And I'm like, no. I mean, they do so many incentives, and I host my own parties, and I get so much stuff for free. So definitely a good program that they have. Yeah.
If you sign up, and then obviously they're going to change colors and stuff with the seasons, is it hard to get, do you have to purchase? Do you have to keep purchasing, $50 worth, $100 worth? Is that hard? Or?
It's not hard at all. Like I was showing you with the casual cargo purse, I keep old patterns As
So
long as we
it's
still
okay.
have the item, I keep the old pattern. When somebody wants it, I sell it to them and I replace it with a new pattern. So
Okay.
that's how I do it.
Okay.
It's totally different for everybody else. I also do like an open house at the end of every season, and I try to get rid of a lot of my stuff so that I can buy new stuff without
Okay.
spending any extra money. So
Okay.
it's really not hard, and we get, like I said, we do so many incentives that they give us. They're very, very generous in giving us free stuff. So
What all comes in the beginner kit?
the starter kit, actually, I do have it displayed right up here. This is our $99 kit right here. It also comes with all your business supplies, which I don't have out. All this stuff, yep. It's actually about $300 worth of stuff that you get in your starter kit, and it's on the back page of the catalog as well. There's some more information about it, so you can check there. Oh, hello, how are you? We have a latecomer. All right, what other questions do we have?
So I have a full-time job, but I'm thinking about like maybe becoming a rep, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle all of it. Like, how many hours do you work?
Well, I have a full-time job as well. I actually manage an OBGYN office. That's my real job. This is just my fun job. And I probably, it depends on where you want to go with it. You know, I'm a director, and I probably do 2 parties a week. So I probably spend anywhere from, I don't know, 10 to 15 hours a week, depending on just how much stuff I have going on that week. So, you know, it's, if you have a full-time job, you can definitely still do it. It just depends how much you want to put into it. You know, I have a lot of consultants that only want to do maybe 1 party a week, and you still, I mean, you realistically can end up making an extra $500 to $1,000 just doing 1 party a week and only having to put in maybe 3 to 4 hours a week. So.
Awesome. Okay.